Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to go in depth into exactly how you can become an effective dribbler, because when dribbling is used in the correct scenario, it can be a really dangerous tool to unlock opportunities, not only for yourself, but your teammates. So we're going to break it down into 5 actionable steps that you can start implementing into your weekly routine and start leveling up your dribbling. Just before we get into today's topic, I want to say a huge thank you to Acuity Scheduling for sponsoring today's video. As somebody who runs a business with a lot of moving parts in the background, having a tool like Acuity Scheduling really allows me to streamline a lot of that background admin work so I can focus solely on creating the best content for you guys to learn from. Acuity Scheduling is a flexible scheduling tool that allows you to manage all of your client bookings and communications. So your clients can go in and book based on your availability, reschedule if needed, and also get automated appointment notifications over email and text. And my favorite part about Acuity Scheduling is the downloadable app, so you can manage your clients and appointments on the go. I'm really excited to be implementing Acuity Scheduling here at 7MLC Training. And if you want to try it out for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description, www.acuityscheduling.com/7MLC20 to get 20% off your subscription. And the best part about it, you can sign up today for free and get a trial so you can see how everything works before making a commitment. Link will be in the description box down below. But a huge thank you to Acuity Scheduling for sponsoring today's video. The first step to becoming an effective dribbler is honing your dribbling technique. Spending time with the ball so that you familiarize yourself with all the different surface areas of both feet and develop control so you're confident manipulating the ball in every direction. The ball should almost feel super glued to your foot so that when you move, the ball moves with you. And some great ways to do this is A, ball mastery, and B, cone dribbling drills. Now we start with cones before doing anything else because cones provide instant feedback on the level of your control. If you go through a cone weave and you're knocking over every cone, it's direct feedback letting you know that you need to improve your control with the ball. You're taking missed touches, the ball's getting away from you, and you're not manipulating it with full control. So starting off with some ball mastery, moving into some cone dribbling drills where you're going diagonally, forwards, backwards, multi-directional, developing that confidence and comfortability with both feet. And not only both feet, but all the different surface areas of both feet so that you're instantly more connected with the ball. Fortunately for you guys, I have hundreds, if not thousands of cone dribbling drills and ball mastery exercises here on my YouTube channel. So you can get out there today and already start improving your control with the ball. I'll leave some playlists on the screen right now so you can start working on that ball manipulation, both cone drills and ball mastery. The second step to becoming an effective dribbler is to start implementing free dribbling into your weekly schedules. So unlike ball mastery and cone dribbling drills where there's parameters, certain gaps to manipulate the ball through with really precise touches, with that instant feedback if you lose control of the ball, free dribbling allows you to take those cones away and start to use your imagination and creativity to manipulate the ball around the pitch. So when it comes to free dribbling, there's absolutely no rules. You can use any surface area of both feet. You can speed up with the ball, slow down with the ball, back pedal, go forwards, multi-directional, trying to be instinctive, not planning ahead what you're going to do with the ball, because this is a better reflection of what a game is going to demand from you. Unlike cone dribbling, where it's a certain touch, you can see the cone up ahead that you have to manipulate the ball around, free dribbling allows you to completely randomize your dribbling technique, which is going to be more similar to what you'll experience in a match. So once you've completed your ball mastery or your cone dribbling drills, make sure you spend some time with that ball in an instinctive way, being creative and free dribbling around the pitch. The third step to becoming an effective dribbler is to start introducing a defender into your training sessions. So up until this point, we've worked completely without pressure, learning how to control the ball with all the different surface areas of both feet, both with and without cones, to improve our confidence with the ball. Once you've got that confidence with the ball, it's really important that you then put yourself in a pressure situation, because in a match, you're going to be up against defenders where you might go at them with a plan and then the plan might change based on how the defender reacts to your movements. So going up against defenders is going to give you that practice so you can learn which of your movements are most effective, which unbalance the defender and allow you to go at match speed so that you can then take those into a match situation. So get to the pitch with one of your friends or teammates and set up a 1v1 exercise that incentivizes both the attacker and the defender. This is really important because you want to give that defender something to work for as well. You want them to be putting pressure on you that closely mirrors what you'll be facing during a match. You want them to be trying to win the ball. This allows you to go at match speed and make it game realistic. As a bonus tip, I'd recommend trying to get as many of your friends or teammates as possible so that you can get practice going up against different types of defenders, because in a match, you're going to go up against many different types of players. So if you can get that variety in your training, learn what works on different styles of defenders, it's just going to serve you a lot better during a match. The fourth step to becoming an effective dribbler is to play as many small-sided games as possible, whether that's futsal, whether that's five-a-side, whether that's pick up with your friends. These types of environments allow you to get an inflated amount of touches compared to what you would in an 11-a-side match. And because it's a condensed environment, you're going to be forced into a lot of 1v1 situations all the time. So this gives you a chance to practice some of those movements in a very intense and game-like scenario. And the advantage of playing small-sided rather than just going 1v1 against a teammate is that you also have teammates and other defenders around you that you can use to mask your movements. You can use the scenario of a match situation to actually enhance your dribbling and use the elements of the game to make yourself more deceptive. Not only do these small-sided games allow you to express yourself without consequence, but they also allow you to collect data. So being in these environments where you're both making mistakes and also making successful dribbles allows you to collect that data so that you're a lot more confident when it comes to match day. And the fifth step to becoming an effective dribbler is to analyze the best dribblers on the planet. But when you're analyzing these players, make sure you're watching full-length matches. As much as I love to watch highlight videos, you might be misled to think that every single time they're getting the ball, they're dribbling through 4 or 5 players. These highlight videos are a compilation of their best moments through an entire season and sometimes multiple seasons. It's not a true reflection of how they perform over 90 minutes. So make sure you're analyzing these players in a full-length match situation. Take notes, bring a notepad to the game, write down the things that they're doing and see what you can implement into your own game. And my bonus tip is to be confident. When it comes to match day, expect that you're going to make mistakes. The best players on the planet do still make mistakes, so expect that you will as well. When you're in a 1v1 situation, not only are you trying to perform at your best, but the defender's always trying to perform at their best too. So sometimes the defender's going to be successful, sometimes you're going to take a missed touch, but just make sure you respond in a positive way, get it out your system because another chance might be along shortly. So make sure you're in a position where you're positive and ready to go again. It's okay to make mistakes, but how you respond from them is even more important. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this different style, really diving deeply into how to master a certain element of the game. If there's any other elements of the game you want to learn, you want me to do a similar style video for it, just let me know in the comment section down below and I'll add it to the list. But hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos. Another huge thank you to Acuity Scheduling for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.